with a long history of classic moments and legendary performances. Welcome, folks, to Mercedes-Benz Stadium, home of the Falcons here in Atlanta, Georgia, as we see the #7 team in the country, the Florida Gators, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Handoff here from the shotgun. Solid run, moves the ball out across the 20-21.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Caught in the backfield. It's Thomas. Defense reacts quickly. A very on the play.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
To throw, it's Stockton. Makes the catch downfield. They finally get him down, but it's a jump play through the air. Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere with a loss of ball. Offense now behind the sticks on 2nd down. They need 12 after that 1st down loss. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Grab behind the line. It's Frazier. And wrap it up after the completion just short of the 1st down mark.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30. And a 1st down.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to 3rd down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
And he will be stuffed for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Over the middle, it's Thomas. They get him on the ground finally. It'll be 1st down from the 14. The Bulldogs looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Right now, and the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1. The Bulldogs line up with a 1st and goal. 1st and goal, handoff. Defense expecting to run all the way. They stop him short of the goal line.
Chris, you know me. I love to see defensive backs and especially corners that are willing to come up and get physical against the run game. What a job of making that play in space. No gain because of the play in that corner.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Dogs. Methodical but effective, Kirk. Probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in the conference championship game.
Hey, Long drives like that are like a great painting, slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion, just masterful execution on that drive.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. So the Gators offense out there for their first possession. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
Our gain moves the ball to a 34. Offense getting set. It's second down. They'll run it here. Nowhere to run up the middle. The Gators looking to run some tempo here. Running play called on 3rd and short. Good enough for the first down to the 37.
Here's a great example of the back knowing where he needed to go on this play, and he didn't mess around. He got between the tackles and earned every single yard.
Looking to pass. It's Lagway. Short connection to the tight end here.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
They bring him down, but the game moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43.
And here we see the quarterback read the second-level vacancy that was emerging, and the back did the rest. Huge run for the offense.
The Gators moving quickly down the field here. Looking for some space. It's Ball.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. Looks right for a quick completion. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
A quick throw out left, complete. That's big. They convert on 3rd and set about first down from the 32.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Looking to throw yet again. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Dropping back, it's Lagway. The pocket breaking down. Oh, he makes the catch. He made the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone.
Oh, that was close. Got just enough for the first down against that man-to-man coverage. Good awareness by the receiver to get past the sticks and move the chains.
And the defense smothers him for no gain.
That play was perfectly defended. You know, sometimes as an offense and offensive coordinator, you hit a wall, and it's time to mix some things up on what you show the defense.
They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Floaters into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida. Conference championship pressure, they just grind away. Beautiful execution on that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than the conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
In the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, sometimes these wide receiver screens, the quarterback simply needs to play the numbers game to the outside, and he can avoid these negative plays in the future. Pretty much that simple.
Dropping back, it's Stockton. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made in space. Look out. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46. So some early drama here. We're all even at the end of one. Take a quick pause and check out the stats from this first quarter. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Receiver in motion now. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Bell.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
Looking deep down the left side. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. The Gators offense retakes the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here? Or will the defense come up with a stop?
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Looking to throw. It's Lagway. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Running out of time in the pocket. Makes the catch. It's Wilson. You bring it down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid game.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, especially on third down. Get him the ball.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Defense is coming after him. This is the receiver, incomplete. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for the wide out. Oh, the pass is picked off. Breaks into the open. The 30. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Georgia. The defense produces 6 points.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms, and he takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking downfield, it's Lagway. Quick throw to the left side. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment. But here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact. And as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Caught! He's wide open. Look out! And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
First down. Looking to throw the football. Quick throw to the left. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
The offense takes a big shot here downfield. I thought they may have a chance, but the defender makes an unbelievable play to get a hand on the ball and knock it away.
Looking to pass here on second down. Running back grabs it on a screen. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Keeping it on the ground here. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid game. Stay ahead of the chains.
Good throw to the right, looking for the first down. And the Gators are moving quickly down the field.
Well, it's always a gamble to go for it on fourth down when you're already in field goal range, but it looks like they won't rehash this decision when it's all said and done. That's a first down.
Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down at the 17. The Gators getting set on first and 10. Ball handed off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Dropping back. It's Lagway. Catch made on the left side.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this fourth down and short.
They need a yard here on fourth down to keep this drive alive. He keeps it himself. Here we go. First and goal. A touchdown here gets them right back into this game. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Now a chance to cut into this lead before halftime. It's first and goal. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Touchdown, Gators, as they put 6 more on the board. And they get set now to try the PAT. The extra point is good. Down by a touchdown, 21-14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
14.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. To start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
And just like that, Chris, all of a sudden the offensive coordinator and the quarterback, they changed their approach. That's a big play. So instead of just maybe trying to get into field goal range, now they're really thinking they got a shot to maybe get the ball in the end zone.
Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Movement here from the tight end. Play action here on first down. The sure hands. It's Frazier. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down.
How many first downs is that on this drive? This defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the third quarter.
In the red area, it's Frazier. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Play action fake, looking to throw. Grab behind the line, it's Frazier. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
As we all know, Chris, red zone leads to tight windows. A lot of times you just get what you can get. Likely grateful this went forward to help this upcoming third down call.
Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will have to settle for 3? To throw, it's Stockton. Swarm with the pass rush. A sack. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And that will extend their lead even further.
Snap. The whole kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So they settled for 3 here, and now the kickoff. See if the opposing offense can answer before halftime. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Here comes a first down pass attempt. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Tackle is made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. The Gators come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. With the catch, it's Wilson. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Quick throw, testing the middle. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but, man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard by this aggressive chance by this offense in good position to take that throw away.
Out of the gun now on third down. On the move now. He'll heave the ball deep down that right side. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
If it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was all.
Looking downfield near the end zone. Makes the grab, but he's just beyond the sideline. No touchdown there. Incomplete. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, massive expectations for this SEC championship, and it has not disappointed. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true three-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and then the deep ball, he is a problem. And I don't think this defense has the solution. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk and the much-anticipated conclusion of the SEC Championship.
Dogs will kick this away to begin the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First play of the second half is a handoff.
Hat on the hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
So 2nd and 7 at the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Here comes a handoff. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that first and second level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much, and the back ends up taking it for just a few.
Grab near the sticks. It's Brown.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Second down after that run on the previous play. The quarterback looks to his right. And the Gators pick up enough for a first down here. Looking downfield. It's Lagway. Slides the quick throw. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound. Right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Caught in the backfield. It's Brown. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Urgency now for the offense. They'd hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Lets it go quickly. What a catch! You make the tackle inside the 30. It'll be first down there. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Gators line up on 1st and 10 now. Now here's the toss play. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line.
Well, the defense is ready for that one. Good job of being able to hold the edge to this defense, showing the speed that they needed to bring him down. He didn't get back to the line of scrimmage.
3rd down play here out of the shotgun. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down. Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. The field goal is good.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
They'll return it from inside the 5. And the coverage team pins it in and brings it down. Here's the first play of the drive, they'll set up from the 13. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He'll take a deep shot here. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it. Getting set for second down. Back to pass. It's Stockton. Grab down the middle. It's Branch. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of the first down. Crucial third down play after that completion. Grab behind the line. It's Thomas. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. First and 10 play coming up. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. The shotgun running play call. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Game makes it second and medium. Give it to the back again. He goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they run it right into a blitz. That linebacker was coming downhill.
What a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. You're right. He shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Hot over the middle. It's Barrett. You're looking down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
He makes the grab. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and the receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs. Conference championship on the line. This quarterback told us, this is my time to shine. This is my stage, Kirk, and he is delivering.
Well, anytime you see a performance like this out of a quarterback, it's like the stars are in alignment. The quarterback's doing his job. The play caller is seeing the defense and putting him in a position to have success. And let's not forget the line and the receivers, the job that they're doing as well. It's a dream performance so far by this quarterback.
And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Difficult to win games kicking field goals. To cut into this lead, they got to find the end zone. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play. After a first down loss, it's second and long from the 23. Back to throw. It's Lagway. Catch hauled in here over the middle. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Grab down the middle. It's Wilson. He's brought down just short of marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down.
Great job by this defensive tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the first down marker, and a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
Chris, I understand being down a couple scores, it's fourth down, you've got good field position. Hey, let's keep this drive alive. I understand why you go for it. Unfortunately, not able to execute it. This could cost him the ball game.
Pop over the middle. It's Thomas. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field. Somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot.
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Well, that's the second touchdown catch already in just the first half. You can guarantee the coach on the other side is trying to make every adjustment he can to slow this guy down.
And they'll set up with PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. The Florida offense retakes the field. The last possession, they came up empty, went for it on fourth down in their end and got stopped. Pressure is coming. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Looking to pass. It's Lagway. Bringing pressure. The ball is picked off. And the player is down injured after that last play. Timeout where they check him out. And the offense gets a chance to start with a short field. They go with a short shovel pass. The defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there. A 2nd down behind the sticks now. It's Georgia on top so far. They got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. Let's review how we got here. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Georgia. Still no answer for this offensive machine. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! He tackled him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a...
Looking for a man deep down the left side. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up the 3rd down.
Now here we are in the 4th quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense to give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
It's another deep shot. And it's hauled in way downfield. Finally get him way down at the 2. Nice pitch and catch.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Touchdown, Florida. They couldn't stop him there.
Love this this never-say-die attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Juked one tackler and picks up first down yardage.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want, whatever we feel like doing.
Dropping back, it's Stockton. The pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Quick throw caught on the left side. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. He's got it with room to run. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Dogs. Still no answer for this offense.
Well, another touchdown pass for this quarterback. Multiple scores on the day. He is in total control of this offense right now, and the defense just doesn't have an answer.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. The first play of the drive now from the 25. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Off the play fake on first down. He's running out of time here. Looking deep to the right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield.
Hey, listen, this game isn't over yet. The defense can't get too comfortable with this lead. And I know the coach isn't content with giving up plays like that at any point in the game.
Looking to throw it on first down. The pocket breaking down. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
They fail to connect downfield again, and time is a major factor now here in the fourth quarter with the deficit being this big. Just not much working for this offense today.
The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Gets out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, trailing in the game like this, the offense really needed this conversion, and they got it. Let's see if they can build on some momentum after that.
To throw, it's Bailey. Catch made on the right side. The Gators are in the red zone. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Back to throw again. Fires it to the wideout. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Powers the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down. Pounding away with the run game. Picks up a short gain, but is swarmed by the defense flying to the football.
Defense does a really nice job here being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at second, hey, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. It's a keeper. Stopped at the 43, but that's enough to make a first down.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
So this team suffers what became a beatdown. We were not expecting this at all. And, wow, it's a head-scratcher.
Yeah, they've got a lot of soul-searching to do, in my opinion. You played a good team and got outplayed, but I think there are a lot of teaching points that can come out of a game like this. Hopefully, this coaching staff uses them.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.